Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 12 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Lord Novgorod the Great. In the previous episode, we pretty much finished off Muscovy. We didn't quite kill all of them because they were still at war with Nogai, and Nogai took they only took a little bit of land. Released Nizhny Novgorod, but it was all occupied, and the war was getting far too expensive for us, so we had to quit out. We have got 11 loans. So well over 1,000, possibly even 1,400 in debt, which we will need to repay. More worrying than that, however, is our complete lack of allies. The only diplomatic relation we have right now is Tver, which is our vassal. So we need to do something about that. Sweden is unlikely to ally with us because of aggressive expansion and dishonored alliance. As you can see, they're in a big war against Denmark and Norway, and we just could not afford to get dragged into that one. Lithuania hates us. Poland... What happened to Poland? You want Goldingham? Oh, I guess I do have a border with you. So I am thinking that we need to try and get an alliance with... No, that's not going to happen. Minus 83. Why is it so high? Oh, you're allied with Lithuania. We were trying very hard to get an alliance with Hungary, however that distance seems to have grown. So that's not going to happen. Ottomans? Minus 55. We don't have... Oh, we have improved relations with you a little. That's not going to happen either. Austria? Kind of a long shot here. Yeah, that not same religion thing is really going to hurt a lot. Because it really is leaving us very, very isolated. I do wish we still had our alliance with the Golden Horde. I'm seriously kicking ourselves about that. That's kind of a turning point in things going a bit bad. Nogai is rivaled. Perm doesn't like us. It is a kingdom, so Perm wouldn't be a... Oh, you're a vassal. Never mind. I was going to say, there wouldn't be a bad one, but that's not going to happen. So, rival. Doesn't like us, though. Sweden we might be able to get again in the future. We just need to wait a couple of years for the Dishonored Alliance and aggressive expansion to tick down, and if we continue fighting we are going to tick up more aggressive expansion rather than less. So that's not good. We are still waiting to core Smolensk. I believe we just turned that into a state. I said estate, and I was like, no, that's not right. It's a state as opposed to estate. Right, so the other thing that we have got is we have very slowly started rebuilding our army, just so that we keep a bit of a force limit going, because it makes other people far less likely to attack you. We are still rather weak on that front, and we have also got rebels who are about to rise up in Livland and Goldingen. So I think we will send them over there. We desperately need to build some more troops, mostly infantry. I know we are building more cavalry and artillery right now, and in fact, actually, I'm going to cancel that construction. Where are you? I'm going to build another cavalry, because the big damage that Muscovy did against us, they stack wiped our artillery and cavalry stack. So we're slowly building it up again. We have a 425, so we need more cavalry. Yes, we need more infantry, but infantry we can also hire as mercenaries. So I'm quite happy to do that. Military access from the Teutonic Order. Yes, because I think you're at war with one of my enemies, Denmark-Norway. We would kind of like to see Denmark-Norway do badly here, but I honestly don't really see it. Our army is getting obliterated here. I was kind of hoping that they would be able to hold out, but that does not look like it's going to happen. So we're going to have to... Whoa, you're running a long way. Withdraw, shift consolidate, and we're going to have to hire some mercenaries. Oh dear, things could only get better, surely. Nope. So we'll get some mercenaries. It's going to cost us a bit to reinforce the army, but our army is so small and our income is so high that it's not going to matter so much. We got rid of all of our advisors. I mean, our main objective right now is to pay off the loans. That is the big thing that we need to do. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to Moscow. Okay, no, we'll go to Tver. So will you. Off you go. Hopefully you don't get caught out by the rebels. That would really suck. Actually, I'll start moving people a bit closer. We'll go to Kolm. We're still going to be outnumbered, but we have some troops at least now. Still just about making a profit. Most of this will be going into the reinforcements. Yeah, that's the 4. So I think we'll probably keep this standing army, roughly. Quickly turn you on before they arrive so they don't immediately flip it. And group you. Oh, yeah, 17,000. There shouldn't be a river crossing here. Between Poltosk and... No, there isn't. So we'll attack into them. Hang on. Shift consolidate. Make sure we have the biggest front line we can. Poland has a civil war. Okay. Now all we need to do is shatter them so they run. Or they break. That does not look like it's going to happen. No, they are thrashing us once again. Oh, except you guys are coming. But you're not going to get there in time, are you? No, you're not. Irritating. Are you going to keep on moving? You are. You actually... Wait, you took that already? I mean, I know I had a tiny garrison, but still. You seem to be taking my forts very, very quickly. We are going to make you attached to us, if you will. Oh, no, we didn't. That was a renewal. Phew. Thought that was taking out another loan, which would have really sucked. So we could, and probably should, take out some more mercenaries. We're going to march into Rizev and see if they'll attach to us. I kind of doubt it. I'm going to enable Poltosk's fort before they decide to go after it. Except they're not. They're going to Dorpat. They're trying to take everything up here, which is really irritating. You going to follow us? No, you're not. Of course not. That would be far too easy. So I think that we are actually going to have to take out another loan, which will suck. Just to get rid of these rebels. And we have a bunch more rebels who are going to fire very, very soon. So yeah, we are taking another loan. We're going to raise some more mercenaries. We're not going to fire these guys this time. We're just going to reduce our army maintenance when we can. And we're going to fight these guys as hard as we are able. Yeah, more rebels, thanks. Let's march into Narva. We'll hold them there. Rebels in Poltos, thankfully we turned on that fort. And where are you going to arrive? Smolensk, which is also a fort, so we'll turn Smolensk on. Genoa accepted peace with Ottomans. They'll cede Skio. That's what you took. None of Crimea. Fair enough. Your choice, I guess. Shift consolidate. I think we'll wait until the end of the month. Then we'll attack Dorplat. Then I think we'll go after Poltosk, and then we'll start desieging all of this stuff. So we get Diplo power or Odiev likes us more. No, we'll just take the straight Diplo. I don't care if Odiev likes us or not. They are an OPM. And we'll start making Smolensk a proper core. Why am I taking so many casualties? It's -1, but I have a leader. They do not. Don't care. Denmark, Sweden will cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces. 10, 11, 12. Wow, Sweden just got obliterated. Yikes. That's a really harsh piece for Sweden there. Thankfully they didn't get dragged into the personal union again, but still. Can we please win this fight? Yeah, we'll repay one loan. Are you coming? You can actually make it on time. No, you're not. Oh, for goodness sake. Can we please win a fight? Pretty please, with cherries on top. Are you actually? No, you're going to Dorplat. Can you please? No, where are you going? What? Oh, I want them to help. Oh, we got what? We had morale. Am I so desperate that I want alliance and didn't see Novgorod? No, I'm not. More loans. I really can't afford loans, but I need them. For goodness sake. Lost all of my cannon and cavalry again. So we're going to buy 2 more cannon. They're going to take a while to come out. And some more infantry mercenaries, because apparently our regular armies suck really hard. Create an army for our nation. I think that is a fantastic plan. I think that is what we should do. Right. Where are you going this time? You are going to Goldingen. Which will mean I have to go to the Strait Crossing. And yes, I was looking at that being their morale and not that. I realised that when I was already marching. But we had morale in our army, so I don't know why we were defeated like that. And that was me clicking my fingers. There you go. Yes, we want more Patriarch authority. As much as stability is really, really nice, we actually want the authority. So that our armies, sorry, not our armies, we have less unrest. Unrest is becoming quite a major problem, actually. You know what? We're going to go on a killing spree. We're going to take out yet another loan. We're going to hire a bunch more mercenaries, and we're just going to throw men at the problem. Men and money. 2 things that Novgorod does well. Men because, and there's another uprising, Oh, and Moscow's not turned on. No! Men because we are in Russia, and money because we're quite a tradey power. We have no time for quality or anything like that. It's pure quantity. We're just going to build as big an army as we can, just throw them at the enemy. And you, come on, let's go. Chop chop. I'll have a few cannons in the stack. Once they're done with that army, we'll send them straight down there. We're just losing territory everywhere. Oh dear, we are so weak. So weak. I'm really kind of surprised that like Lithuania hasn't jumped on us, but then Lithuania has their own problems. Or the hordes. I'm really genuinely surprised the hordes haven't come after us. Because this would be a rather good opportunity, honestly. Alright, let's go and do... Wait, where are you going now? Are you going to Ozil? Could I sit in Ozil and let you come to me? Because I'd be kind of happy to do that. Sweden and Norway both fabricating even more. Jeez. More rebels. So yeah, we're going to sit in Ozil, where we'll get the defense bonus when they teleport into us. And then after that, we can... Oh, except we're going to have to retake some of this territory before they... They're a long way away from enforcing. We're going to extend the loan. Right, so we're going to beat this one, thankfully. Oh, we have no leader here. Well, that was a mistake. Right, this is one rebel stack down. We're going to bring in a leader. There you go. Welcome to the team. We're going to go into Smolensk and beat them quickly, I hope. And then we'll beat that army, and then that army, then we'll start spreading out and retaking territories. I think I'm going to turn Neva on. We're just going to leave our forts on while we have these rebel issues. And hopefully deal them in a good time. Nope, extend. Extend. How many loans do we have now? 14. 6 ducats in interest. Stop taking our territory! Hopefully we'll get to Smolensk before it falls. Thanks for your help, by the way, Tver. Really, you've been amazing. They thought about it and they were like, nope, screw that. Okay, that's you done. Let's go and attack that. Thankfully, because these are mercenaries, they reinforce with money rather than actual manpower, which we can then spend on more cannons. And then after that, probably cavalry. Or we'll just keep the infantry armies around. No, you don't. Where's the other army up there? 22,000. You're not currently moving, so I may wait for my other 2 cannons just to give us a little bit more of an edge. Oh, you're actually moving into Nogai? Oh, you are. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we'll leave you alive. And let Nogai deal with you. In that case, you were the first ones to fall, so you are the ones that we need to take back first. So we're going to march over here. We'll probably split into 2 armies, so we start sieging both of those down. We may split out a couple of the infantry units just to grab the ungarrisoned territories, and as the cannons are produced, we will send them in as well. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. So we'll split you in half. We'll send half of you here. Then we'll detach troops from this position. Clergy gains 10 influence. Oh, okay, that's fine. Split. Oh, no, sorry, I meant detach. Then we'll split you. 2 of you go there. 2 of you go there. And then we'll send into Goldingen once we're done with those. Do we have any more rebel problems coming up? In Tver. Okay. Hopefully we'll be back in business by that point, though. Where'd they come from? Oh, for goodness sake. Can we please stop losing battles? Right, reinforcements arrived. Those were the Lithuanian... Alright. Group. Detach. Because I don't have enough men to actually fully take this place anymore. Great. And I don't have any for that one either. So we're going to split you. 1 group there, 1 group there, 1 group there. We'll retake these provinces, then we'll worry about the fort there. Then we'll worry about those. We'll send you over to the fort. Off you go, chop chop. Alright, we have a bit more money for I think we'll get another cannon so we can get these sieges done more quickly. And then we'll worry about the cavalry. Except we may not actually bother with any cavalry because we will need to repay the loans. And cavalry are expensive. Alright, you two have done your job. Excellent. We'll group you. Consolidate. And then detach. Send the detachments to this. Okay, you have fallen. Excellent. Let's send you over here. I could really do with grabbing those back. Except if I grab those back, then you're going to come into my territory, aren't you? Again. So I think we just kind of need to wait. Agricultural revolution. Where? Kaluga. Wherever that is. Here. Kaluga produces grain. So it's either going to be taxes or manpower. This is not currently given away to anyone. So I'm probably going to go with the taxes. For the money. So Kaluga I'm going to give to the clergy, I think. Speaking of which, I have a bunch of estates I need to give out. Except we're still the Republican dictatorship. I need the monarchy. Come on, guys. Oh, we can afford another cannon. Cannons also are expensive, but they are also more useful than cavalry because they help with the sieges. There we go. Poltos is gone. Let's go and take Moscow back first. Except we need to keep an eye on this to make sure that they don't demand, or they don't get their demands through. Doesn't look like they will, though. Group. We have 2 territories. Where are those territories? Poltosk is one of them. Let's make you into a state. And Kostroma is the other. Let's do it there as well. So it will cost us 0.07 in maintenance and gain us 0.1 when autonomy has been reduced. So they do in fact earn us money. Someone was saying that they don't, but they do. And we'll make those calls. Okay, cool. So you're being sieged down. We're about to work on you. I think we're getting on top of the rebels, but we are still having massive economic issues. Admittedly, a lot of this money is currently going out because of the mercenary payments, mercenary reinforcements. They're not cheap, but they are saving us on manpower. Hopefully once these rebels are dealt with, then we can kind of say to the world, hey guys, we're tougher, don't pick on us, please. Please. Lost claims on Sukhov. You know what, I kind of want to continue. No, we are building on new. Right, fabricate some claims then on Ostrov and Sukhov. Cool. Now it's kind of in preparation to go after them because you have been released from Moscow and I'd like the extra territory. I just don't have the capacity to deal with you right now. Alright, we'll send the cannon down there. That Gallia has fallen. Excellent. Okay, those sieges were not too quick. Like, our forts just suck, apparently, is what this is coming down to. Regardless of whether we hold them or if the rebels do. They're all equally bad. But I think we're on top. You know what? We are actually really close to going towards Sukhov. They have no allies. Ninty Novgorod at least has one ally. Sukhov has none. I'd kind of like to absorb those territories. Likely to get Lithuania into a coalition, but that's going to happen anyway. And this is not a dangerous coalition. I mean, it's dangerous at the moment because we have no army, but it's not really dangerous. Alright, let's go and make sure we grab these territories. In fact, hold on, stop. Split 2. Split 2. Come on. And the rest of you go to Moscow because you have lots of cannons and you'll take it quickly. Right, the rest of you make your way to the Sukhov border. Ah, and now my rebels are attacking Nogai's army, which is hopefully going to weaken them and cost them a load of manpower. Looks like it. Excellent. Thank you, my rebels, for actually doing something useful. Yes, yeah, killed about 10,000 men. Fantastic. And we have taken Moscow back. Excellent. Oh, and they're coming back into us. Can we run away in time? You arrive on the 20th of September. No. You run that way? Yes. So we'll bring in our army over to here. We'll reform. And then we'll attack the rebels back again. We could afford 2 more cannons. We should, and we will. And we're up to 28 of our force limit. Okay. So I think attacking from Moldova. Oh no, they're going back into Nogai. In that case, you do that. And just take Ustug back. Muscovite. Oh, are they the Muscovite separatists? Yes, they are. Okay, fair enough. So we're standing there by you, ready to grab you. We'll march you over there. And we'll send these guys over as well when they're done. If they want to march back into Ustug, whatever. I'm not going to stop them this time, because I want Sukhov. Yaroslavl. Right, yeah, so what I was thinking was attacking Odeyev, which would bring Yaroslavl and Nizhny Novgorod into the war as well. And I could actually call them as co-belligerents, which means I could take all of their territory at once. I think, yep, I have been fabricating a claim on you. Excellent. What about Yaroslavl? Have I been doing you as well? No, I have not. I should. And then Nizhny Novgorod, I can only currently take Suzdal. So we're going to go after Sukhov, then we might go after that as well. See, I'm playing more aggressive here. We have some more cannons, and we have rebuilt our army. Boom. Gain a general with 100 tradition. And lose Republican tradition. Well, I don't want Republican tradition, so yes. I will absolutely 100% take this kind of average general. Oh, he's better than nothing. But still, 100 tradition, you give me a 3-2-6-1. It's like the worst possible combination, basically. Oh well. Not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay. You need to stop doing what you're doing, so I can declare war. Declare war. Sukhov, we're going to take Sukhov. We're at full. Whoa, me. Truce? What truce? Oh, that truce. Another 7 years. You're having a laugh. Alright, so we're going to wait until we've claimed Yaroslavl, then I guess we'll go to war with them. So, let's stick these armies here. Let's turn Moscow off. Moskva. We'll have all of you come to Moskva. We'll basically go boom, 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 being killing their armies in order. We are still losing money, but that's because we're at full maintenance. We can have up to 45 loans. We currently have 16. We're fine. What's the problem? This is going to go so horribly wrong. But our army is now at maximum capacity, and we have got 8 cannons now, which is actually quite strong for this time. It's probably too many. We could definitely do with more cavalry, so we'll move up to the, probably get 8 cavalry. Eventually, not yet, obviously, because we need to pace things off. Alright, we'll go up to speed 4, so that we can get into a position where we can go after Odeyev and co. And they should only tick off people in the east here, and they already kind of hate us, so it's fine. What's the problem? There is no problem. Alright, continue doing your thing. And part of the reason I am getting the Patriarch's Authority up is to get more missionary strength, so that we can actually convert these Catholic provinces. What is our... 25% already, nice. And it reduces the amount of unrest we get, which is also good. Okay. So close. So, there we go. Yaroslavl. Fabricate. Yaroslavl. Go. Odeyev. I'm pretty sure you do not have a truce with me. We're going to march into the province right next to you. March, 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 march. Diplomacy. Declare war. Odeyev. Okay, let's just double check this. You are allied with only Odeyev. You are allied with Odeyev and ooh, we could call Muscovy in. Oh, and I don't have those fabricated yet. I don't know if Muscovy would join. But I would also kind of like to kill them. This is going to build up a lot of aggressive expansion against the hordes, which is dangerous. Bourgeoisie, request privileges. Workers gain 10, boyars lose 10. It's a bit dangerous. Or this way around is probably better. We want the boyars to... Everyone will be happy that way. I like everyone being happy. Being happy is good. I think I might just leave Muscovy for the short term. Because they do form a rather nice buffer between me and the Golden Horde, although I'm about to take that province. So we'll have lost our buffer. Circassia has become a March of Lithuania. Lithuania's still got rebel problems. Do I want to go for this? I need to go for this. Even without claims in Muscovy. So I could just not co-belligerize Yaroslavl. No, I want Muscovy. We'll wait, we'll wait. I'll reduce my maintenance, so we're making a bit of money in the meantime. We're just going to wait, it's fine. We'll be a bit patient. Things will come out for us eventually, I hope. Are our merchants doing the right things? Kazan into you. Kiev into you. Yes, I would say they are. No, I don't want to alliance with you in Novgorod because I'm about to attack you. Oh, and you are in fact taking attrition, which is, whoops, split, silly. And we are probably losing... Alright, who's the rubbish one? You. Naff off. Okay, we're not losing military points, which is also good. Protect our brethren in Vyatka. Where is Vyatka? Up there. No, I'm not going to go to war with Nogai on purpose. I really hope the Golden Horde goes after Nogai and they just weaken each other rather than going after me. Gained one on Galich. Okay, so we got a claim on Nogai, which I don't really want. You know what? You can be the other general and you can go over here and go after Yaroslavl straight away. Hang on. Lost claims? Oh, are these on... Yeah, those are on Lithuania. Irrelevant. Oh, they've come back again. Wow, stupid. Rebels. No, leave them. Leave them. It's fine. It's fine. I'm hoping they go back into Nogai and just keep on attacking Nogai. Losing one province? Fine. Whatever. I can deal with that. As long as they're not getting their Muscovite separatists issue. Okay, we have a very, very short time to wait for Muscovy. We can already do one claim, but I'll just grab them both at the same time. We can go into technology. We can go up in Diplo, which we don't want to do right now. And there we go. Separatists going after Yaroslavl. Excellent. Does that mean I'm going to have to fight them in Yaroslavl? Because that would kind of suck. Nope, they're going to Kostroma. And they have just beaten one of the armies for us. Thank you so much. These rebels have been hilarious. And they're going to attack Nogai again. This is brilliant. Okay, and now we can get Muscovy. Fabricate Kasimov. Fabricate Murom. Alright, so we have fabrications on everything. So let's just check this alliance network. Odeyev, allied with Yaroslavl and Nizhny Novgorod. Nizhny Novgorod, allied only with Odeyev. Yaroslavl, allied with Odeyev and Muscovy. So I'm going to co-belligerize all of them except for Muscovy. Well, obviously because I can't co-belligerize Muscovy. Declare war on both. Co-belligerize, which means I can take their provinces for far less penalties because I'm attacking you as well, purposefully. You're not just being pulled in as an ally. And that means that they can call their allies, but their allies are the only people in this war anyway, except for Muscovy, who I'm pretty sure I can beat. So, boom. You don't have any vassals, do you? No, it's fine. Oh yeah, I didn't have full maintenance. Whoops. So we're going to attack this. And we're going to attack Odeyev as soon as we have a little bit more morale. So we're going to sit in Kaluga, actually. You are going after someone. Now, are we in a war with Muscovy? We are. Okay. Gain Republican tradition or lose Republican tradition and gain unrest. See, I don't want Republican tradition. Let's go and... Are you going... Where are you? What? They've moved into Kostroma. Okay, we caught them. Good. Oh, please tell me we're not going to... Good. I was going to say, please tell me we're not going to lose that fight. We didn't. Now, please tell me you're not going into Yaroslavl, because that would really suck. Like, losing one or two of these provinces is fine. We should turn these forts off so we're not paying for them. I don't need them, they're not relevant to this war. These ones I will leave on though, because they are relevant to this war. Alright. Poltosk has just split away from Lithuania, that is another person that we can attack. No allies, lovely. You're going to attack Suzdal, which is kind of annoying, because that's where I would like to go. How are you doing? No, you're fine. Renewed a loan. Yeah, we're going to be taking another loan, I'm sure. It's fine. This is going to turn out so badly, I know. I just have this premonition of badness. I'm not sure why you ended up in the Crimea. But we'll kill you anyway. Alright, so that's you done. You are now exiled, but that's fine. Benign neglect. Where is this? This is in Latgalia, which is... No, that's Ustik. Where's Latgalia? There. Latgalia is a totally balanced, but mostly manpower position. So we're going to do the manpower. Actually, we have a decent amount of manpower now, so we could get more soldiers. But I'm not going to, because soldiers cost money. Now if you start... Yeah, if you siege that down, then I'm going to jump in there and nick it from you. That's totally fine. Yaroslavl should fall very, very soon. Sweden are going on a bit of a claiming mission. There goes Yaroslavl. Let's move to Kaluga. We're going to send you guys... We're going to wait one more. Okay. Actually, may be able to attack with the full force. Yaros... No, we're not going to do your peace deals just yet. No, we're not. Because I want to wait and see just how much AE this is going to cost us. And I should have attacked already, because you're going to take Moscow. Oh, thank goodness for that. Alright, stack wipe. Let's go and deal with Vladimir. Stack wipe. Extend. You take Vladimir back. That's Muscovy who we're attacking. You've done that, you've done that. Okay, it's just Nizhny Novgorod that we need to deal with. I do need to deal with these rebels, but they've just been so funny and hilarious. And actually kind of useful. Nope, not accepting that. Suzdal's fallen. You stay there. You've taken that. Take Kasimov, please. Unless you're going to, in which case that is fine. Go to Murom. How long? Minus 28. I could actually take Yaroslavl, like right now. What's it going to cost me? AE with 104 countries. Yeah, we're going to wait just until I know what the extent of the damage of this AE is going to be. Because there are probably certain countries I want to take more than others. Or I could just... Oh, I could actually just vassalize a lot of them. That's probably a better plan. I have no allies, so taking vassals isn't actually a problem. And it will reduce the amount of AE that I have to pay, really rather dramatically. Plus it gives me money, which I can use to pay off loans. Yes, this is precisely what I'm going to do. Boom. This is with Yaroslavl. Yaroslavl will become a vassal. It annoys people a lot less. Alright, Yaroslavl is a vassal. Cool. Muscovy. I'm going to vassalize Muscovy. Yeah, that's fine too. And then we just have Nizhny Novgorod and Rydzhev. And yes, we can start repaying loans from the money we're making from this war. Marvellous. We are going to have to rather quickly raise relations with these people. Improve relation. How long in this siege? I could probably, in fact, I could certainly siege this down quicker than they are. 14%. Oh, thank you, Tver, for retaking my territories for me. That's actually really, really nice. So when we Oh, Odiev. Oh yeah, Odiev's the last one. So Nizhny Novgorod, when we grab you, what's going to happen? Because you're the big one. You're the one I'm a little bit worried about. That's still no one new in this. Okay. There we go. Attack. Now hopefully we win this with the 28,000 men. Yeah, we should do. Quite an easy victory actually. Easier than I expected. Now we could just straight up attack it because they have only 500 men here. So this is going to be a very, very quick siege. So 0 siege, 0 siege 1. So leave that behind. Leave you behind. So you go back to Suzdal. I just need to wait until we grab this again. Which I wish I could just like tell you to attack the place, but I don't think I can. Renewed loan, yeah, I know that's fine. Oh, I can just attack. 8,000 against their 5. Should win this fairly easily, and there we go. Victory. So, Nizhny Novgorod, vassal. Can't believe I'm doing this. All of your money. Vassal, 20 AE. Send. Oh. Okay. And then finally, Odiev. Hi. All your money. Vassal. And it's the same people. That is totally fine. So they're going to hate us forever. But we have just added a rather significant amount of land to our territory, actually. Which I'm actually really pleased about. So we can also repay more loans. Which we will do right away. We are going to reduce our army maintenance right down. We're going to turn off all of our forts so we're making more money. And I think we are going to leave it at that. Actually, I'll wait for the couple of days, which will permit me to send out people to deal with this huge liberty desire, which I will have to fight against. So what's next? Odiev would be the next one. I need to reduce... Actually, no, let's do this by size. Muscovy is the main one I need to improve relations with. Followed by Odiev. Which I'm already doing? No, I'm not. 4th of February. Alright, we'll wait until the 4th of February. January, February. Improve relations. Okay. Then you guys are all done. You can go pretty much home. And we're going to stop there. Hopefully this puts us in good stead for the future. We can still go after Sukhov, but everyone around us doesn't actually hate us as much as I'd expected. Huh, interesting. So Russia fighting Russians, no one's bothered about. So we're just going to kind of consolidate our gains here. We might go after Polotsk, which will... Actually, Lithuania already hates us. And we might go after Sukhov. Those might be the things that we do next episode. Anyway, this has gone way over. I just wanted to finish that. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to this channel if you are enjoying this series. It's definitely been more of a challenge than I expected, but I'm really enjoying it. This is going very differently than I'd anticipated, I must admit. I was thinking I'd be doing more down here, but no. We're having to consolidate Russia, and it's taken us rather longer than I'd expected. If you have any tips or advice, then please do leave a comment. They're always very much appreciated, and I do act upon them when I get them. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.